Hi, here we are again after school, the home edition. This is day 5. Today, you're really going to like this one because you finally get to eat your M&Ms. Hopefully you didn't eat them yet out of your pack because this is the day that we need them to do the activity, all right? All right, so you need to go in your folder and pull out the M&M Madness page and the M&M bar graph, all right? So today, of course, and you need your M&Ms, and I think you need your marker or a pencil, either one. I have both. So. All right, so first thing we're going to do is open up our M&Ms and dump them out. Make sure your table's clean and your hands have been washed before you start this activity. So pause the video and go wash your hands. So the first thing we're going to do with the M&Ms is we're going to group them by color. All right, so I've got some red ones, brown.
I hope you washed your hands.
And when I was a kid, we didn't have blue M&Ms. This is a new color. We didn't have blue ones. Yellow, everybody knows that's my favorite. Wow, look at all the orange and the green. Orange and green. Okay, so if yours aren't sorted out yet, you can pause the video and finish getting yours sorted out, and then we'll move on. So how many different colors are there? Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors. And like I said, when I was a kid, we only had 5 different colors. I don't know why we didn't have blue M&Ms, but we didn't have blue M&Ms. All right, so I'm going to ask you a few questions as we go through, and you answer according to your M&Ms because every bag has different colors. We'll find out if they have the same amount. I don't know. I would assume they have the same number of M&Ms, but probably not the same of the colors. All right, so kindergartners, which one is your favorite color? Well, everybody knows that yellow's my favorite color. So count your favorite color, and I'm going to count my favorite color. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 yellow M&Ms. How many do you have of your favorite color? Whoa, let's see. First graders, this is a tough one. Which color has the most? Well, looking at this, my guess would be orange. And like I said, yours is probably different. So just because I have more orange doesn't mean you have more orange. So you look at yours. Which one do you have the most of? Well, I better count these to make sure because green is kind of close. So let's see. I'm going to count by twos a little bit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now I'm going to make a guess. I think there's 16 green ones. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Well, if I said 16 and there were only 14, how far away was I? Well, let's count out. 14, 15, 16. I was only 2 off. That's not too bad for my estimation just looking at it. So out of yours, which one of yours has the most? How about which one has the least? Well, we already said that my favorite color, yellow, is the least on mine. Which one is the least on yours? All right, second graders, you're getting the toughest question yet. Find the M&Ms that have twice as many as another color. Let's see. We said there was 14 here and 20 here. So what's half of 14? What number plus what number equals 14? Well, I think it's 7. 7 plus 7 equals 14. So if I could find one that has 7, then that would be, this one would be twice as much as 7 because 2 groups of 7 would equal 14. So let's see if I have any that have 7. I'm going to first go to the red ones. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. Nope. Let's try this one. 2, 4, 6, 7. Woohoo! Yay! So mine, the green is twice as much as the brown. Now you figure it out on yours. That one's a hard one. It might take a little while to figure it out. You might have to count them all, write the numbers down, figure out what's half of each number. Do it any way that you think you can do it. Third graders. Ooh. Find 2 pairs that add up to the same number. So that means you have to take 2 colors, put them together, and then take another 2 colors and put those together until it equals the same number. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see. I'm going to keep with the 14 because that's pretty easy. 14. Oh, but I have to have 2 together. Let's see. This is 6 and this is 6. So that's 12. And this was 2, 4, this was 7, that's 9. Oh boy. Well, if this is 12, I can take 2 away from the 14 and make 12. 2 away from my green 14 make 12. So, but they're supposed to be 2 together. Wait a minute, I gotta follow the directions here. That's 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need 5 of another color. So I'm just going to take 5 out of here. So I've got brown and green make 12, and red and blue make 12. Go ahead and see what you can do. You can have 2 colors with one number and then another 2 colors with that same number. And you can see how I had to borrow some from one color to be able to do that. This is what we're going to do. We're going to pull out the bar graph, all right? On the bottom, you're going to see you have to write the color of the M&Ms, all right? So take the time to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to write green, blue, red, brown, yellow, orange. Right? So when we have a bar graph, we have what's called axes. We have, let's see, this is the X axis. So I'm going to write her axis. Depends on how you say it. X, that's this one. That's the X axis. And the one going vertical is the Y axis. Right? So we put the colors along the x-axis. What we're going to do now is we're going to stack up the colors and see by using our bar graph. I mean, we already figured out which one was the most, but this time we'll be able to find least to greatest and greatest to least. So let's start with green. I'm going to line them up one at a time. Or one on top of the other, not necessarily one at a time, but... Boy, this goes way past my bar graph. Look at that. Then I have blue. Line them up. Try to make sure that they're parallel across from each other, so that we're getting a accurate measurement. Red. Boy, we should have done this at the beginning instead of counting them all out. Brown. Because this way we can see how many there are very easily. Yellow. And orange. This was the one with the most, right? So we know that's going to go off the charts. So you can be doing this as I am, or you can watch me and you can do this after. My paper's not even long enough for the orange. So we already knew that the orange wins, but our bar graph, you can look at it very quickly without having to count, and you can say, whoa, orange is definitely the most. And then green would be next. Brown and blue and red are tied, and then yellow has the least. Who knows if you combine the colors red and blue, what color you get? Purple. Get purple. All right, so that's all I have for today. So you can eat your M&Ms now. Haha, enjoy your M&Ms and have fun. See you tomorrow.